Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. I'm Samantha Mesa. Here are some of the top stories we are following at this hour. Just 2 days after a judge ordered Johnson & Johnson to pay more than $500 million for its role in Oklahoma's opioid crisis, Purdue Pharma, the company that developed OxyContin, is reportedly ready to settle about 2,000 lawsuits for its role in the crisis. Several Border Patrol agents are responding to a massive stash house in Palmview. It is time to fill the bus, and we need your help to make sure kids in need throughout the valley head back to school with the tools to help them succeed. Here with us today is adoption specialist Nikki Schuler to tell us about 13-year-old Xavier, who's looking for a forever family. Thank you for being here today. If a business owner is the victim of a flood or other disaster, what do they do? Where do they start?
Well, the first thing is look at what insurance coverage you've got.
With us today, Fox Sports Southwest kicking off the 3rd annual Texas Football Days tour, one of their stops right here in the valley. Thank you so much for being here with us today. Reporter Desmond Purnell. Wow.
Yes.
You are the star in the house today.
What's his name, Bob?
You know what? We can name him.
All right.
You can hear the traffic is moving quick. It's this time of the day. Tow trucks, they're getting a lot of calls from people that need help, from flat tires to breakdowns. Critical time to pay attention to anyone working on the road. For truck driver Troy Capone, his truck was smashed when a driver failed to move over. This was a unique situation. Crews were very close nearby because of the air show. Walk me through what happened.
Well, the aircraft was on takeoff and it experienced a problem.
We are at Vietnam Veterans Memorial, where the search continues right now for 14-year-old Trayvon Rowe.
We begin our team coverage tonight with 13 WAM's Samantha Miles, live with the latest from Seneca County. Samantha?
Tonight, the curfew went into effect around 7:30. Quiet out this evening, but Main Street in Lodi is back open. That's good news for folks that were kept from going from one side of town to another. We were not able to access a good chunk of that part today. And I'm standing along this soggy shoreline. This is where mosquitoes are laying their eggs, an area that kids usually play. This is where police and major crimes detectives responded this morning. Hamilton Apartments, where they found a toddler in an apartment on the 5th floor. He was rushed to Strong, but lots of folks will be watching fireworks in the city of Rochester. As for Canisius Lake, deputies say they've got about 20 extra members out watching to make sure everyone stays safe tonight. We have 3 buses set up here where women are getting a second chance to try on the perfect dress. Can we just show off the tattoos? Okay. These ladies have the tattoos. So, like I said earlier, the business is their baby. Yes, mouthful, but it tastes amazing. I wouldn't know the difference, and I am considering a gluten-free diet after being in here. Guys, it's all coming back to you in the newsroom. You're welcome.
We're giving you 2 thumbs up. Yeah, looks good. I can't believe you waited that long. I know, you didn't eat till right now. I would have been in the bowl.
It was tough. Tough cookie, okay? There is some willpower in here. Right now, the valley is in what experts are calling an HIV epidemic. This year alone, 5 men every month have been diagnosed with the virus. That's up from 4 a month last year. Now, this number is something that you as parents need to be aware of and educate your children.
I was just scared as to, okay, what is it? What's going on with me?
Leo says he was diagnosed with HIV when he was 17, a young age, but one that's not shocking to the experts. Oscar Lopez with the Valley AIDS Council says this is in part because teens are experimenting sexually earlier, some as young as 12 years old.
This is a disease that could gravely affect our community. We know it's happening due to pregnancies and STI rates. So HIV is just one step away from most of them. And it's not just a disease that affects young gay men, because young gay men have sex with other men. They have sex with women, especially when they're young and experimenting. So this can cross-pollinate across all sorts of lines.
And because of this, the number of those being diagnosed, that's growing as well. Dr. Dora Martinez, the chief medical officer for Valley AIDS Council, says 60 men will become HIV positive this year.
1 in 4 men who have sex with men who are Latino will be HIV positive. In the valley, those trends, it looks like that's what's going to end up happening. You wait and you wait and you wait until someone finds you collapsed and you're so sick you end up in the hospital, and that's how you find out you're positive, instead of coming in to get routine testing.
Dr. Martinez says parents need to teach their kids how to protect themselves.
You got to check your discomfort at the door. Yeah, this is not a comfortable thing to talk about, but you gotta do it because ignorance is not bliss. This is why I'm telling you to protect yourself, because I love you, because I care about you, and you are worthy. And that is why you need to know.
Leo is now an advocate for HIV prevention, finding comfort in helping others with their health.
I meet a lot of great and genuine people that I know that are not lying to me because they love me for who I am. And it helped me build as a person.
The experts want to remind everyone, get tested even if you don't think you're at risk. You can reach out to the Valley AIDS Council at the number on your screen. That is 428-2653.